Join me on the Tarot Machine. This is going to be your February love and general reading for the sign of Libra. So let's just go ahead and get this reading started to see what messages will be coming out for Libra in the month of February. So let me go ahead and give these cards a shuffle. What I will be using for this reading is Revelations Tarot, and I'm going to use the Royo Dark Tarot deck, and then I will pick another deck if I have to do a third clarifier. So let's go ahead and see what it is. It could be hitting all your signs. It could be sun, moon, rising. This may connect with you, may not. It may connect with somebody you know. So let's just go ahead and see what the first card would be to start this off. Okay, you got the Page of Wands in reverse. So the Page of Wands in reverse is saying you may be at this time, Libra. You could be doing this, or somebody is doing this to you. Maybe you are slow to approach a certain thing in your life, or approach doing something that you have your heart set on. This could be in job or relationship, or you dealing with a person that you may have some interest in, or they're coming real slow. Basically, they're not really trying to rush up. They kind of keeping themselves in the far back scenes when it comes to whatever you have an idea about. They see this about you. You see this about them, that they moving real slow towards you. And if it's a job, it's just saying that you is slow to react on something, either at the job, getting a new job, or pursuing something that you feel like it will bring you some kind of benefit at the job. So let's just go ahead and get the next card, the Page of Cups. Okay, the story kind of rolling out. What I'm getting is, let's start with love first. You being real slow when it comes to approaching this page. Either you're doing this to you, to this person, or this person is doing it to you. They being real slow about approaching you. One, I'm getting they're too young. The second thing I'm getting is that their emotions is not all the way intact. They're kind of all over the board. You're trying to deal with it, but you really don't want the person to come at you, because you're getting this weird feeling about them, because, or her, her or him, because they general readings, they can go for either sexes. So you having a weird feeling about getting into something emotional with this person, because the person is coming off, I'm not going to say flighty, but their emotions don't seem all the way together. If it's a job thing, it is something. If you're trying to pursue something at the job, it's not striking any chord with you. And if somebody is trying to make an offer, one is coming too slow, and it's not really striking you. It's not just not moving you in either way to do anything to pursue it. Wow. It's an Empress that came up. Empress in the upright. What the Empress is a nurturing person, you know. So for a relationship, either they see this in you, Libra, or they see this in you. You see this in them. You see this person as a nurturing person, that they have a lot of control over what they choose to bring in their life. So you kind of what I'm hearing is you kind of approaching it real slow, because this person is nurturing. You may not be that type of person in the month of February, that you may not be in the mood to kind of nurture anything, or to foster anything to make some growth out of it. So you're taking your time real slow. You may have a to get in a relationship with this person, but you're not really going to try to pursue it, because you feel her emotions are more, I want to say, upgraded than yours at this time. They see this in you, you see this in that other person. If this is a relationship, if it's a job, what it's saying is that maybe this Empress, nurturing environment. She's probably real cool. She's probably a real cool boss, and she can understand kind of both sides of the coin. You know what I'm saying? That you may be able to go. You want to maybe go to her and ask for some information, but you being real hesitant about it. That's why I'm hearing you being really hesitant to go up to her and get some information, or just kind of see what's going on at your current job. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. Oh well, you Libra, you getting this good reading. You got the sun in the upright. So what it's telling me is, if this is a relationship, due to this hesitation of you going up on this Empress, that you feel that she's a more emotionally balanced than you is in the month of February, you're kind of blocking your blessings and your luck of getting into a real cool relationship. Because with the sun in the upright, it just means renewal. It means revitalization. It means everything, brightness. Everything the sun represents, that's what it is bringing to you. But you're kind of blocking it. I'm hearing you're blocking it because you being reserved because of your emotional state to approach this person that may turn some stuff around when it comes to you being in a one-on-one relationship. Either you're doing this to them, Libra, they doing it to you. If it's a job thing, what it's saying is the same. It's saying the same thing, that you blocking an opportunity by not running up on this person, because it may look better for you on a job stance to try to pursue something, but you being hesitant and not really, in the pages, really don't have no courage to go and pursue something. So that's all it's saying. It's not a real bad thing. Yeah, okay. Five of Cups in the reverse. So basically, I'm getting a, okay. What I'm hearing is, let me start with relationship first. What it is what I'm hearing is you having hesitations of approaching this person that you may be liking, due to you're still getting over some old ass feelings from the past. You know what I'm saying? You still working out issues. And I do see that with the page in reverse. You still haven't came to terms with the old thing that you had let go in a relationship. Libra, they doing this to you. You doing it to them. That you having trepidation of going up on somebody, even though it may bring you some positive outlook when it comes to being in a relationship or a one-on-one, because you still sorting out old feelings of either a last relationship you was in, or a last person you was talking to that went kind of sour or bad. That's what I'm hearing. Because Five of Cups is usually crying over the same old thing, the same spilled cups, some old stuff. It becomes rhetoric after a while, but you're getting over it. But it seems like you're still working over some emotional issues that you need to clean up from a old relationship, so it's causing you to stall with running up and talking to somebody new. That's what it is. And you looking at this other person as being a little bit above you, and you kind of downgraded yourself when it comes to you comparing yourself with this Empress that you want to run up on. Libra, you're doing this to somebody, they doing it to you. For the job thing, it's saying that eventually in the month of February that you're going to get over this nervous feeling about pursuing something. You know, because nervousness is a type of a negative emotion that's trying to get out your system. So it's saying that I ain't going to say at the beginning of February, but I'm going to say more towards the middle or the end, you're going to be trying to work that part out of getting the courage to run up and pursue something, either a new job or something that they offering at your current job, or taking a stance at something that you feel is not right at the job. That's what I'm hearing. Let's see what the last card is. Your stuff is looking real good. See, your stuff is looking real good. I'm loving this because everybody else's reading was doing some hot mess stuff. You got the Three of Cups in the upright. The Three of Cups in the upright is saying that um, you ready for a union. Okay, let's start with relationship first. It's saying you ready for a union. You starting to get back into your emotional self and being more happy about what is out there for you to pick from. Either Libra, they doing this to you, you doing it to them, that you being more interactive with people. So you getting that feeling that you kind of getting over this old relationship and building your emotions up, and now you're getting back at a certain point that you may be wanting to pursue a relationship. You could, with threes, you could have more than one person you're pursuing, but I know one of the people that you're pursuing has to have this nurturing power, this nurturing characteristic about themselves. But you getting back in the mode to get ready and start talking to people and socializing so you can find that good relationship. Libra, you're running into somebody that's doing this, or you're doing this to somebody else. If it's the job, you're trying to figure out that when you run up and try to figure out where you could get your foot in, is how to network without disrupting the actual chain of stuff that's going on and keeping everything cool and copacetic when it comes to the job thing. Because you know, when people start asking about promotions and all that stuff, people start getting heated and burnt. Their face goes sideways because, one, they act like they never heard that that stuff was coming up. Number two, they feel like they should have been asked or whatever. So you're trying to fish into this information without causing a real disruption and keeping everything happy on the job front. That's what I'm hearing. You know, you're not trying to disrupt. You're trying to go and socialize with your co-workers and get a little information about trying to find something else out that may bring something better to you, but you're just throwing it out like a little salt. What I'm hearing is you're throwing it out as casual conversation. Oh, did you hear? You know, and you're picking it apart and seeing what you can use with it. Hey, there's nothing mad. I ain't mad at you for that. So let's go ahead and get some of these clarifiers. Wow, okay. First clarifier, the devil with the Page of Wands. Chain 2. Okay. With job, you are chained to the stance. You're frozen. That's what I'm hearing. You're frozen about making a move to try to pursue something at the job. You're so frozen, even though your emotions is getting back into tack again from, you know, you building up your courage to go and pursue something at the job. You still stuck and frozen and stuck on that stance of, well, I want to do it, but I'm not making no moves for it. You know what I'm saying? You're stuck on that stance. You know, you're chained to it. You know what I'm saying? If this is, and that's all it means in a job thing, in a relationship thing. Libra, you're doing this to somebody. Somebody's doing this to you. Why do you? And I'm hearing this. I told you I get these downloads, and I'm going to say it. Why is you stuck on somebody that has no drive about themselves? That's what I'm hearing. You stuck on youngsters. I'm getting nothing but youngsters. You like people that are younger than you. Maybe you like people that are younger than you because you can exert power and you can nurture them like a baby and stuff. This is what I'm hearing. Like a baby. You know what I'm saying? You like to baby them. Is that kind of, ooh, that's okay? It can be whatever it is. I don't know if it's a weird fetish or whatever, but you can do what you do. But you like younger people. You chain to these younger people for some reason. You chain to the whole aspect of getting somebody young. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting somebody your own age. Either they doing this to you, Libra. Libra, you doing it to somebody else when you on the hunt to find somebody else during your cycle of socializing with people. You know what I'm saying? Or you chain to lazy people, or you chain to people that are, I want to say, emotionally not available. You kind of chain to it. It's a habitual pattern. You're used to it once before, you're going to do it again. Didn't I say getting over some stuff in the past, but you still chained to to that fixation of I'm gonna get a youngster and I'm gonna baby him and nurture him, and I want to build them from scratch. That's what I'm hearing. I want to build them from scratch. It's like, okay, okay, I got you. Whatever. They doing this to you, Libra. You doing it to them. Ooh, your reading getting real juicy. Wow. The Four of Wands in reverse. Didn't I tell you when I said they unstable? Relationship first. Libra, they see this about you, you see it about them. All these youngsters that you are chained to, or you chained to the pattern of getting youngsters, and then you get hurt, then you go through this emotional roller coaster of cleaning it up. You know, you herm up for a hot minute, then you want to come back out and find a new one. That's what I'm hearing. I don't want to laugh at your reading like I did Aries. I'm going to still say that. You find these youngsters that are unstable. I mean, they ain't about building nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're chained to this whole fixation of they're just young. They're just young. I got to have them because they just young. You know what I'm saying? They ain't coming with nothing stable. They're not about building no foundation or a relationship. You just stuck on them because they are young. They see this in you, Libra. Libra, you on the prowl like that on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That old baby nurturing thing. If this is a job, what it's saying is the information that you're getting when you go and network through friends or doing some social things at lunchtime with your coworkers, it's not concrete. That's what I'm hearing. It's not concrete. It's here and there. It's more of a here and there thing that you're getting. I mean, you know, you have to be more decisive on what they bringing to you. And the information that they is bringing to you, you're thinking that you can't build on it. That's what it is. It's like, okay, they bringing me something about this promotion or whatever that I can probably maneuver through and get something out of it. But really, when I look at it, I can't really, build nothing with that. It's like you wasting useless time at a job. That's what I'm hearing. So your reading getting real juicy. Wow. I'm telling you, the Lovers in reverse. I'm done with you. On the Empress. Relationship first. Libra, they doing this to you, or they see this in you. You doing it to somebody else. They doing it to you. Because you getting these youngsters chasing after being this fixated on I got to have the youngest thing in my bed, in my car, my showpiece. I'm hearing my showpiece. Because you got the young one while your friends is running around what you feel is old beater looking people. You keep going through a chain of having bad relationships. You keep snatching these young people. They don't work out. You go through. It is like you in this relationship loop. That's what I'm hearing. A relationship loop. You get a young one. It don't work out. You drop that young one, you butt hurt, then you clean up your feelings, then you come back out, you do it again, and it just goes over and over and over again. That's why I'm hearing, Libra, you're doing this to somebody, they doing it, you're going to meet somebody that's been doing this to themselves, that's trying to do it to you. That's what I'm hearing. That they into that pattern, they're addicted to it. It just keeps going. And they keep coming with a bad one every time because they're too young and they have no ambition or their emotions is not intact to be grown enough to be in a relationship. They see this in you, Libra. Libra, you see that in them. If this is a job thing, what it's saying is that, one, you may get a job that is a management position. I'm hearing this. And you just don't want to do it. It's not a fit for you. It's just not a fit. I want something that is a bump up in my job, but I really don't want to be management. I want to just drop that. That I got that in my head already. I'm chained to that idea of it because You may feel like you're not good enough to be a manager, even though you may have been at the company for a long time. And the management thing keeps coming up and you keep shooting it down. You keep saying, nah, that's not what I want to do. I don't feel like controlling other people. Especially if you got a job you have to control youngsters. You don't feel it. You're not feeling it. Because their emotions is all over the board. You have to deal with that youngster stuff. Sometimes they want to get lazy. You don't want to deal with it. That's what it is. So whatever information you getting about this job, it could be a management job and you just don't want to do it. You're just not feeling it. Let me get me some of my coffee. Okay. Let's see what the next clarifier is. Wow. The King of Wands in the upright. Wow. Okay. See, let's start with love first. Libra, you doing this to somebody doing this to you. They about to run up real bad. What the problem is, the sun always have babies and youngsters in it. You know what I'm saying? Every card, I don't care who deck it is, they're going to put a baby, they're going to put a youngster in it, they're going to put a teenager, they're going to put somebody young up in it to represent the whole feeling of being renewed. You may get a youngster running up on you. You know what I'm saying? That's really bold to do that. You know, they may see you as a sugar daddy, sugar mama. They gonna run up on you real fast. But usually a king is a older person. So you may get in this fold of hanging out with your friends and hoping that you're gonna get a youngster. You may get a person the same age as you or older. What I'm hearing is, I rarely will hear this, but what I'm hearing is the game is about to get flipped on you. You is about to be the youngster in somebody else's shit. How about that? That's what I'm hearing. I didn't want to hear that, but it buzzed in my ear. It said, wait a minute, somebody about to get the game flipped on them. You about to get the relationship game flipped on you. When you was addicted to getting all these youngsters and running this nurturing thing over them and babying them and coming out with bad relationships, nope, somebody older is going to run up on you and flip that game on you. That's cool if you want to be nurtured too. I ain't gonna get mad at you, but the game is about to flip. The relation game is about to turn somersault on you. Libra, you're doing this to somebody else. I'm definitely getting somebody gonna come like that at you. If it's a job thing, what it's saying is that eventually, if they egg it all the way and kind of convince you to run at this management job, even though you feel it's not a good fit for you, you have to deal with all these youngsters, you know what I'm saying, that you just really not into doing it, you know what I'm saying, because it shows that you have sociability to connect with people, you know, or have people to do things in a together kind of way. It's saying somebody gonna come at you and drive that issue at you to go ahead and try to go for that position. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and... Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands in reverse for the Five of Cups. Wow. Let me start relationship first. Libra, you're doing this to somebody gonna do this to you, or this is gonna be the whole feeling on the whole situation. They definitely running up. They definitely running up on you. And then they're going to have you in a rapture emotionally. That's what I'm hearing. They're going to have you in a rap. They're going to rap you. The game is about to unfold on you. You know, that same game you was working with these youngsters is about to flip on you. But they're going to come with an emotional thing on you. You know, it ain't going to be nothing like you had in the past. It ain't going to be nothing near it. It's like an upgraded version of the game you're working. I'm hearing this. It's an upgraded version of the game you worked on somebody else. Say you is level, I want to say level 4. This person coming at you is level 9. It's all out the box, and you ain't gonna know how to take it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to have you, all over the board. I mean, I don't know if you're going to rush to do it or you're going to rush to run away from it. When I get some more clarifiers on it, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you're going to rush to go and get it because it just knocked your emotions all out the box, or you gonna just run away because your emotions, you gonna be emotionally not knowing how to take it. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever it's gonna do is gonna make you celebrate. It's gonna make you jump out of shoes and socks. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make you jump out. Libra, they see this about you. You see this about them. If it's a job thing, they really gonna rush up and have you try to do this management thing. They're going to really rush up on it. They're not going to let the issue die. That's what the whole thing. Usually, you, with the nine of wands in the upright, you sit back, you see what you've been through, and then you can see what issues died off and what is ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, they're not going to let this issue die, about you being a management. They ain't going to let it die. Because they think you game for it. They think you got the emotions to deal with these youngsters. That's what it is. This young staff or whatever. They know you have it. That's where they know they having a funny feeling about it. Let's go and get another one. Your stuff getting real juicy. Wow. 9 of Swords. Didn't I say I don't know if you're going to run for the hills or run to it? You know what you doing? You locked in the mode. You lock in the mode. You may be happy that this. Let's start with the love thing. See, I'm talking ahead. Spirit got me talking ahead. Wait a minute. Let's back this up. Relationship thing. Libra, you doing this to somebody. Somebody else is doing this to you. Got you stuck. The way this person ran up, this older person, I'm telling you, it's going to be an older person that's going to flip this game on you. The game you've been working on getting these youngsters is about to turn somersault on you and get upgraded. And it's going to have you running. And remember I said, running for the hills or running towards it. They got you running on stuck on stupid because you trying to figure it out. You like, damn, that's a game I used to work on people. What the hell happened? Why I'm so infatuated with it now? I told you that upgrade got you. That upgrade got you. Got you. Can't sleep. Can't sleep. Got you drinking with friends trying to analyze it. What do you think about this? Asking your friends. You drinking and socializing, asking your friends on how this dude ran up on you, got you stuck on retarded, and you trying to figure it out. You have to network the brains. You have to network the brains to figure out what happened. Wow. That's what I'm hearing. Libra, you're doing this to somebody, they doing it to you. They got you trapped. When somebody have to network brains to figure out one question, you already know the game went bad. You already know somebody about to get it. Wow. For the job thing. Very simple. They're going to run up and make this offer. They're going to make this offer, and you're going to be up all night trying to figure, is I'm good for it? Is I'm not good for it? Can I control these people? All these people like me? How would they feel about me if I take this position and end up being a boss? Or, you going through all those scenarios of what if I take this, what happens? What if I don't take it, what happens? You know what I'm saying? I'm being skipped over for another one. They're going to think I have no ambition or I have no heart for whatever they bring into the table. That's it. It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. Really, it ain't that serious. Wow. Wow. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Wow. Wow. Didn't I tell you? Let's start with love first. Libra, they doing this to you, you doing it to them. Didn't I tell you it's going to have you in confusion? You're going to have to network brains. Whatever this was dropped on you when it came to a relationship thing and this older dude running up on you or this older person or this older female or older whoever, it got you not acting right. It went from you being addicted to these youngsters to you addicted to trying to figure out the question. You went from one extreme to another because it got you it got you all over the board. It just, you can't figure out what is jumping off with it. You know what I'm saying? Is you into it? I mean, it's very, I gotta see if another card come up, but is you into it? I can't really tell right now that you into it. I can tell that you kind of intrigued of it. I know you kind of tired of getting all these poo butt youngsters that ain't about nothing. But I don't this one thing that got dropped on you got you stuck on stupid. Libra is doing this to you. You did this to somebody else, and you threw it on them, and they just don't know how to take it. Mentally, they can't wrap their brain around it. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm hearing. They can't wrap their brain around it. Because usually the Knight of Swords is quick with their thought. That whatever got thrown on the table, it slowed everything down. The brain went into you know how the Matrix had that thing and he shot the bullet and he started bending? Your brain, they shot that love bullet and your brain started morphing. It's like, wow, okay, I'm here. You is really gone. Whatever got dropped got you really gone. Wow. If it's a job thing, it's just saying that you is in a fog about what this offer, or they telling you this or whatever. You can't wrap your head around it. You keep saying, why me? This is what I'm hearing. Why me? You know what I'm saying? They could have picked this girl, this dude, whatever, but why me? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. It's more of a self-doubt thing. And I think that's coming because you wrapping your head with the Nine of Swords way too hard on it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hearing. Let's go and get some more. Your stuff is getting, wow. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Let's start with the job thing. What they offering you, it got some coin in it. It got some coin in it. It has a different level of coin that you are not used to. That's why I'm hearing you. This is a different level of coin that you can start living the good life for a minute. Instead of these little struggles that you doing and trying to keep your household together. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing what this offer they bring to the table can bring a whole new thing to you. But you stuck in your head about taking the move because you down your own skills on it. That's what I'm hearing. If this is a relationship thing, wow, it got really more deep. Libra, they see this about you. You see this about this person. Whoever this person coming to you is, they're confident in all kind of ways. They confident in all kind of ways. Nurturing, you know what I'm saying? They all about doing some things from a heart space, and this person got the coin. They independent about themselves, and they got the coin. Wow. They ran up. And then I'm hearing they ran up on you on a social thing. Or you found this out from one of your friends. You know what I'm saying? Your friends dropped that bird on them. You know, drop that bird in social thing and say, look here, you know, blah, 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 I like you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even think this person was even on your mind. That's what the whole thing is. Because I don't think it's a person, if it's through a friend network, it's a friend, it's like a friend of a friend of a friend. You know about them, but you're not too much into they kiki. You know what I'm saying? You're not too much about their business because they so far on the outskirts of some stuff. You're not paying attention. They not that pertaining. They're not like close circle friends. There's somebody outside the sphere. That's what I'm hearing. You know of them, but you don't know really about them. That's what I'm hearing. Libra, they doing this to you, you doing it to them. You know what I'm saying? Libra, you getting this hardcore reading. Wow. The Tower. Empress, Lovers. I'm getting that download. Y'all know what I'm doing. In the Tower. Let me start with relationship first. Libra, they see this in you, you see this in it, in them, or it's about this person that's going to just rush up and give it to you and bump your own game up 9 times. I'm hearing if you get in a relationship with this person, it's going to change everything. I'm telling you, it's changing everything. It's like you got blown out the water. Literally, your whole socks, shoes, clothes, your house, car, it got blowed up like an action movie. That's what I'm hearing. It got blowed up like an action movie. I'm talking about like a 4-hour Marvel movie. Your stuff got blowed up. I'm telling you. If you get in a relationship with this person, it seems like they're trying to rope you to come towards them, but at the same time, you stalling on it. I'm hearing this. You stalling on it. They're running up real quick. They somehow the word got dropped on it, got you confused on it, and you just don't know what to do. But if you get in a relationship with them, you best believe something is gonna rock up out. Somebody gonna rock out real bad. You know what I'm saying? Libra, they see this about you, you see this about them. If it's a job thing, it's just saying your world is going to change. If you take this job that will give you an upgrade in your coins, it's going to change everything. That it's going to change. What the sad part about it is, it's going to change it for the better. You got the sun. Wait a minute. It's going to change it for the better. You better run up and get it. You better run up and get it. You better run up and get it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to change it to a whole new level of how you can live your life. It's going to change the whole game. I'm like, wow. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit is talking this morning. Wow. You got 7 of Wands in the upright. Okay. For a relationship, I'm gonna do this one first. This dude's characteristic, his flaw. This is what I'm hearing. He's a kind of an argumentative person. That's what I'm hearing. He's very defensive. He's very defensive, guardative, and kind of argumentative to take his stand. Because this dude may be so independent like that, he has to take that stand. He just can't let anything run up on him. You know, everybody say, well, the seven of Wands is bad because you always fighting and you always doing this. No, it's not bad. Because sometimes you have to take a stand on some stuff to back off that bull mess. It's like, no, I'm going to back this bull mess off by taking this stand and I'm putting my thing in my line in the sand. You better not cross it. You better not cross it. Because if you cross it, I'm a dig in you. That's what, I mean, sometimes you have to do that to protect what you built for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is what this person is doing. Once he gets you, he going to be guardative. He going to be guardative. I don't know if it's going to be a good thing, but I'm telling you, it's your game bumped up to a 10. I'm telling you, you're a 4. This dude is a 9 or a 10. This female is a 9 or a 10. And I'm telling you, it's something you ain't experienced. I'm telling you. It could be an earth sign. It could be a fire sign. It's not an air sign. It's not another air sign. I'm telling you, it's not another air sign. It is either a one sign or earth sign that is going to run up with this and blow you away. Libra, they may be coming at you. You know what I'm saying? Because the only reason I cut it off like that, and I usually would say, you doing this to them and they doing this to you, I cut it off because you only got a couple signs coming at you and one of them is not your own sign. So I had to cut it short. I had to cut that part short. You know, I had to do a verbal edit on that. You know what I'm saying? If it's a job thing, what it's saying is the job comes with a little fighting with these youngsters. Whatever, if you take it, yeah, you're going to be fighting these youngsters. You got to lay your power down on them. And you may not feel like doing that. And you're going to be got you all up in your head about should I fire that dude or whatever. This is all, I think this is all after the fact you take the job. That's what I'm hearing. If you take that job to do this change, this is what's coming at you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think it's coming at you like you invented it or the company was hiring you in that position to clean it up. I think it's just coming with the daily ins and out of that job. That's all I'm hearing. I mean, it's really a flat line on that. So, wow. The Queen of Wands. Wow. And the upright. Wow. I'm going to start with relationship first. Libra, they doing this to you. You doing this to them. Whoever this person is going to come and run that game up on you. They're going to run up with it real bad. Didn't I tell you they may run up and pull up on your heart space? The Queen of Wands is about nurturing, but she do it at a fast pace. She does it at a fast pace. I'm telling you, this person's going to run up and snatch your heart. They're going to snatch your, that's what I'm hearing. They're going to snatch your heart. They're going to rip that piece out of your chest like a horror movie. I'm telling you. Libra, you're doing this to somebody, they're doing it to you. Because they want to be in a relationship or they tired of these old bad relationships. They've seen you and they're going to run up and they're going to run up hard. They're going to run up hard to try to snatch your heart right out of your chest. Libra, they doing it to you. They doing it to you or you doing it to somebody else. If it's a job, it's just saying that even if they make the offer to you, and maybe it'll be this Queen of Wands that will come up and bring you the offer finally if you know, if they want you to have this position or you're going for something else, they're going to want you to snap on it fast. Once she brings it, she want it done fast. Okay, I made you this offer. You going to take it or what? Is you going to take it or what? Is you going to take it or what? She going to be on you like that. You know what I'm saying? So expect that in February. If somebody going to run up on a job and make you an offer, they going to want it like this. Okay, I put it on the table. What you going to do? What you going to do? You know what I'm saying? They ain't playing. I mean, you know how you see them stupid old shows and somebody acts stupid and then their feet get to tapping real fast? That's what I'm saying. She going to drop it on the table and her feet going to get to tapping. Okay, is you going to take it or what? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Y'all is mulling over. I'm telling you. 4 of Swords in the upright. I'm gonna start with love first because I'm gonna do love because I'm gonna laugh at it. But that's dirty, huh? Libra, you're doing this to somebody else. They're doing this to you. This person running up real fast. They shutting you down. They shutting you down. You have to literally stop, think. You have to take a cat nap, a rest, and a vacation to figure out why is it going like that. I'm hearing it. It got you going in yourself trying to figure out, damn, what I got hit with. You know what I'm saying? This dude or girl is going ham about this, and they seem like the cool person, but damn, they going they going full fledged on it. Oh no, I gotta draw back. I gotta sit back. I'm telling you, you got 2 cards. I mean, you got basically in your head, Miss Fogg in your head. Miss Fogg in your head. You got 2 cards. They knocking you out the box. You can't wrap your head around it. Libra, you're doing this to somebody doing this to you. You can't wrap your head around how this is going down. Your own game. I'm hearing this. Your own game that you used to work on these youngsters got flipped. I'm hearing it. It got flipped. I mean, it got flipped and upgraded. It's like an airplane ticket. You went from coach to first class and don't know how it happened. You don't know how it happened. Okay? And usually swords I'm an air sign too. They usually No matter if it goes in chaos, we will still have a piece of thought on how to work it. No, Libra, they did it to you. They did it to you. They broke that air mind all the way down to mush. They broke yours to mush. Dude, wow. Libra, they doing, you did this to somebody. If you broke down somebody's mind that damn hard. See, the one thing is, I think this is happening to you because I don't see a card that you invoking this on somebody else. I think it's on you, but I would still throw that out there. You doing this to somebody, somebody is doing this to you. Because I think this is being done to you. Literally, it's done to you. They playing, I mean, somebody playing hardball to get you. Literally. Oh, God. For the job thing. It's just saying, when this girl is going to run up and make you this offer, it's just going to have you mulling over it. You know, you're going to be sitting back resting, weighing the pros and cons about taking it. But what I'm telling you is, it is a pro in taking it. You get an upgrade on your living and change how your status is right now. You know what I'm saying? It's almost a no-brainer, but do take your time and think about it. If they running up about a job thing. I had picked up the next card up, and I forgot to do that about the job thing, and I don't want to go out like that. But I am going to take this next card. How about that? Seven of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, they broke you. Okay. Libra, I'm going to start with the love thing. Libra, you did this to somebody. Somebody did this to you. They broke you all the way down. Excuse my French. Fuck it. I'll do it. You saying fuck it, I'll do it. They broke you down. They broke your whole walls down. They came so mastermind and with so much fire about it, you had to say, fuck it. You said, I'm done. I'm going to run with it. I'm done. I'm tired of dealing with these youngsters ain't about nothing. You're coming with something. It seemed like if I take my chances with you, it may be a little bit better. Yeah, you older, whatever, or we're the same age, whatever. And I'm used to youngsters, but I probably can grow into that. You know what I'm saying? But they told you, you went, never mind, I'll do it. They just broke you all the way down. They broke you like a horse. How about that? They broke you like a horse on it. It was what it was. Libra, you did this to somebody. Somebody did this to you. And I hate to tell you, they doing this to you. I'm sorry. They doing this to you. Because all the cards that we have as air signs on this reading, they're not running at any like an action or a benefit or a move. They're not doing nothing. They just stuck in the head. No, you said never mind. You got broke down. It was like never mind, I'll do it. If it's a job thing, it means the same thing. Eventually, after you took a siesta on this and thought about it and blah 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 blah, you said never mind, I'll do it. After you weighed and slept and had your pros and cons on it, you said never mind, I'll do it. What? I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? You came to that conclusion. Okay. The Page of Wands in reverse. Let me start with job first. You're willing to do it, but you want some time between it before you start. That's what I'm hearing. You want some time. You agreed to do it because of the coin and it would change everything. You slept on it and you finally got a rest on it and kind of formulated an opinion on it. But what it's saying is, if you take this job, you want some time between it. So like you just say you're going to take this position and your old position had vacation time. You want to use that vacation time up before you start this new one. It ain't saying that you're lazy. It's saying you're trying to bump some time between it before you move to this new position. If it's a new job, that's what it's saying. You know what I'm saying? If it's a relationship. Libra, they doing this to you or you doing this to them. What I'm saying is, one, this person is going to run up and do it, but you see them coming and doing it. Because if you get a page that wands in reverse, they're moving slow. Everybody sees stuff moving slow. I mean, you see this person coming up. You see this person coming up. I don't think you see the move of how this person is about to do you, but you see this person coming up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Or I'm hearing this. I'm really hearing this. And I hate to say this. This person that's going to run this rapture or run your own game on you on an upgrade, they're going to do it slow. They're going to do it slow. They're going to nickel and dime it. I'm hearing they're going to spoon feed it to you. And then every time you think that you figured it out, you didn't figure it out. Because he or she put a new piece in it and they're doing it deliberately. You might be trained of figuring it out. See, I think that's what it is. I think I'm hearing this. I think Libra, either you're doing this to them, they doing this to you, or this is their mindset about this. I think they became addicted to the little knick-knacking of these feelings and knick-knacking of this pursuit that they now, still you being chained to youngsters, you chained to the process of just keep me hanging, just keep me hanging, just keep me hanging. That's what I swear to God, that's what I'm hearing. I swear to Spirit, that's what I'm hearing. You went from chained to youngsters to you keep me hanging, you keep me hanging, you keep me hanging. That's what I'm hearing. Libra, you're doing this to them. And I don't even think you thought this up. Or they doing it to you. I don't even think this came out of your mind. I'm literally thinking this have not came out of your mind. I'm thinking this is about to be worked on you. Literally. The Four of Swords in the reverse now. Oh yeah, you ready to jump. Let's start with the job thing. You're ready to jump. After this break that you had created before you started this new job or trying to pursue something new, you're ready for it now. You rested up. You're gamed up. You got all the rest and you analyzed all the stuff that you needed to do and kind of braced yourself to go into this new thing. This is saying you're ready for it. You know what I'm saying? For the love thing, it is the same. I mean, with you dropping everything and saying, trick it, I'm going to run with it. Now I'm addicted to, you keeping me hanging, you keeping me hanging. I got to have more, I got to have more. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think this is to me, I read cards all kind of ways. Now you are engaged in it. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. You are engaged in it now. Usually the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords and the upright, you disengaged from stuff. You kind of ran away and you going to kind of sort of, for you to get sleep, you can lay up with somebody else, but usually this is an internal sleep, so it's sort of almost like a hermit mode. But now what I'm hearing is, since everything rolled out, you fully engaged. That's why I'm Libra. You did this to somebody, they doing this to you, and this is your mind frame when it comes to it. You fully engaged now. Maybe this being spoon feed, this information jump started some weird thing in you. I don't know. Or in them. Wow. 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 Okay. I got death in reverse. Wow. This could be for love and relationship. Libra, you're doing this to somebody's doing this to you, or this is a job thing. Once the ball gets started, I hate to tell you, you don't want this to end. I don't know why I'm getting fetish out of this. Why? You don't want this to end. with the job thing, once you get fully engaged and start making that money and making that change, you ain't gonna want it to end. Death to it? Nah, keep this rolling. That's what I'm hearing. Keep this rolling. Oh, I'm getting paid checks like this. Oh yeah, I got my check like that. Yeah, keep this piece rolling. That's what I'm hearing about the job thing. But for the love thing, I'm hearing keeping it going. They don't want it to end. I'm telling you, they don't want it to end because somehow the game got flipped and they got addicted to it on a whole new level. I'm telling you, they don't want it to end. You may want to put a tombstone to it, or your friends may be looking at it and say, damn, well, they trying to look at it and figure it out. I mean, you even got your friends sitting and resting and trying to figure it out. Wait a minute. What you call you as a they over the top now? They happy? What happened? Got your friends in a quandrum. God damn. God damn. You got your friends in a quandrum trying to figure it out? Wow. You don't want it to end. Libra, they see this about you. You see this about them. I'm telling you, I'll read anything. I told you, I don't care. Death, don't want it to end. Don't want it to end. I'm telling you. Or this person that, and I'm getting at this for a few, that this person got a stance and he has one bad quality this person has when they run up on you is, one, they could be argumentative and take a stance way too much. And I'm telling you, they may have an issue. They can't let an issue die. That's what I'm hearing. They may have this stance and addicted to this thing of they got to get their point across. You can't tell them nothing. You can bring them all the facts. You can't tell them nothing. They're kind of hard-headed, kind of. But if it's a whole thing that they're not hard-headed, you don't want that thing to end. You don't want it to end. You want it to keep going on like a carnival ride. You want to keep it going. I can't make these cards up. I'm using two decks. Now, I know you see these two decks in this camera. I'm using two decks. Look at this. Five of Cups in reverse again. Again. I'm telling you, for the job thing, let's start with that first. This new money, and you don't want this to end, it made you forget everything that you were struggling for in the past. It made you forget everything. Oh yeah, I used to do that. It became a afterthought. That's why I'm hearing. This new status you got bumped onto that hit you, all of a sudden you got that check and it hit you and you got a bump up and an upgrade. Dude, it made you forget everything that you were struggling for in the past. It made you forget everything. Literally everything. All that hardship, it made you forget everything. It was like, yeah, cool. Now I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? If it's a love thing, what it is this new relationship that you're going to get into, Libra, they see this about you or you see this about them and Spirit is talking. It ain't nothing like the past. That's what I'm hearing. It ain't nothing like the past. You can't compare it to the past, so you can't even cry over it. It's something totally brand new to your love experience. That's why I'm hearing. Libra, they see this about you. You see this about that other person. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm going to leave it alone after that. I don't even need to stomp on that no more. Okay. You got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I don't like that, so I'm going to get some more clarifiers on it. So I'm not feeling that. Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry about that. Wow. Okay. No, I ain't going to even need no clarifiers. I ain't finna do this. Watch this. For job thing. Remember I told you the days of struggling is over? Didn't I tell you holding on to pennies? Nope, that money coming in. That money coming in like a water faucet. That's what it's doing. It's coming in. You don't have to kind of worry about money. That's what I'm hearing. You cannot worry about money because that money is coming in like that. I remember I said the days of struggling is over. You garbaged it. Four of Pentacles. You garbaged it. When it comes to a job thing, you wrapped that. You got your abundance. You changed your whole environment for the better good, and it was what it was. It was what it was. But it's going to take you to get off your stance, though. I'm telling you, when that opportunity comes, you're going to have to break that. You're going to have to break that. Oh, well, my emotion. Nope, you might have to be the fool and jump up in it. I don't know. But that's going to be your own individual choice, because these readings go out to millions and zillions of people. That's your own internal feelings. That's the only thing that I'm seeing would trip this whole game up, is your willingness not to move towards it when it's presented, or your feelings that's going to be tied with your mind of why me, why they picked me, why they did this. You comparing other people. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, if you jump through that door, I'm telling you, the money gonna come like a water faucet. I'm telling you. If this is a relationship thing, I'm telling you, it's coming full fledged. I'm telling you. Usually it's, Four of Pentacles in the upright is being reserved. This thing is this is an open, solid, emotional thing. This thing is straight open. It's open. They got you open. That's what I'm hearing. They got you open. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because you was dealing with all these youngsters and changed to that pattern, you became reserved at one point. No, that thing opened you up. Give me more in this relationship that you going to get into. Libra, they see this about you. You see this about them. They're going to have you opened up. They're going to do one, girl, cat, dog, I don't care. When they open you up, before you had this stance in this wall, you became transparent. They opened you up from a solid wall to plastic film. They opened you up. First you couldn't see through the wall, then all of a sudden now it's plastic film. You can see way through the other side of it. They got you open. Wow. That's what I was hearing. So, excuse me. Let me go ahead and shake my lucky dice and give you a time period of when you can expect this stuff to kind of happen or kind of play out, in the month of February. So usually I tell people, and I'm getting into the habit of telling people this now, because I dropped the video in February. February is just a starting point. It could have started happening before, a little weeks before February. It is going to start to pick up in February and continue on. So let me go ahead and shake my dice to see what kind of time period you have for this to play out. You got 8. So it could be 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. But that's what it is. 8. So pay attention to the number 8. You know what I'm saying? If you see 8 somewhere, you must need to pay attention to something around you. You know what I'm saying? 8 of Swords, walking away. 8 of Cups, walking away. 8 of Pentacles, putting that work in. You know what I'm saying? 8 of Swords, feeling trapped. 8 of Wands, that action and that speed. So you caught in the quandaries of 8, really. You know what I'm saying? And all that is like sort of tied with this reading. So go ahead, hit your likes, your subscribes. You can go ahead and hit a bell. If you see a bell on my channel, go ahead. You can thumb the video up or down, and I will talk to you later.